Hi guys, it is another cool day and I thought, why not share with you career tips. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 actionable career tips which, if you consider, you might just progress much faster in your career. You are all much welcomed to the Money Daily YouTube channel. My name is Afagza Sifunam. And by the way, if it is your first time here and you haven't yet, kindly consider subscribing. Subscribe to this channel for you to be getting daily actionable insights, because I upload videos daily on how you could possibly multiply your money and also improve your life. Having said that, what are the 5 actionable career tips? Tip number 1, understand that skills is king at the end of the day. Ensure you build on your skill sets throughout. At no point in time does someone finish learning. And also, industries and sectors out here are evolving real fast. So ensure you build both your hard skills and soft skills, which are going to be fundamental in ensuring you execute very well in whichever sector you are in, and also ensure that people out there view you as someone of value, as someone who's going to assist their organizations achieve their objectives. So work very hard to build your skill sets. And by the way, each and every day, there are new things coming up in different fields out there. It is upon you to understand, to research, and actually to internalize what the new things are in your field, so that you become a very competitive candidate and you stand out compared to the competition you're facing, right? And then the second career tip which you need to consider is that ensure there is visibility with regards to what you are doing. Of course, people out there might say, for example, in case you sign for a given organization, you need to, for example, put your ambitions at the back burner and focus fully on making that organization succeed and so forth, which, by the way, is something very good. But as long as there is no competing or even there's no conflict of interest, ensure all the time you improve your visibility. Is what is going to ensure, for example, internally in the organization, your immediate manager knows what you're doing. Internally in the organization, other managers know what you're doing. Internally in the organization, your colleagues know what you're doing and they know you are of great value. And even beyond that, also externally, other key organizations out there, other key partners out there are going to know what you're doing and actually appreciate the value which you have, the value which is assisting them make their work easier in the industry, in the sector. So ensure you have visibility for you to be able to enhance your chances of progressing much faster in your career. And by the way, I'm highlighting that point because in most corporate cultures out there is a behavior which is kind of absurd, but actually it is there, and actually a good number of people out there know how to capitalize on it, whereby they run with other people's shine. You know, you find yourself, for example, you're doing the largest chunk of the work, right? And because of the way the organizational structure is set up, there is no visibility with regards to, at the end of the day, they are being credited that you have done a particular piece of work. At the end of the day, it is your manager, it is your department which runs with the credit, and yet you have executed almost the entire piece of work which has led to a particular success. So try your best to ensure you have visibility for you to have an opportunity at standing out, and hopefully this visibility assisting you progress in your career. And then the third pointer which you need to understand is that network. Throughout in the course of your duties, throughout in the course of your executing your work, and even in your personal life, ensure you network the best. What do I mean? In essence, ensure you know the right people who at the end of the day are going to assist you progress in your careers, whether as a mentor, whether as a potential employer. Just ensure you network the best you can, because there is higher chances of you getting a new job which is more lucrative through exploiting your networks as opposed to applying blindly. And by the way, it is human nature out there that people are most likely going to pull closer to them those other people who they know, the people they've worked with before, the people they've talked to before, as opposed to pulling closer to them, a totally new stranger. So ensure you network the best you can so that at the end of the day, you enhance your chances of being pulled closer to another person who is of higher value and you working together. That is going to assist you, ensure you are open to opportunities out there. And even, forbid, in case you lose your job, it's going to be easy for you to reach out to your networks because they know you, as opposed to you to reaching out, for example, to a total stranger who doesn't know you. So ensure you network the best you can so that you enhance your opportunities of leveraging on these networks when the right time comes. This is a very important thing, which, by the way, a good number of people out there take for granted. Ensure you build your networks the best you can because they're going to end up assisting you leverage on them when the right time comes. And then a fourth pointer, which I think is also quite important, is that always have a career plan. What do I mean? You see, we're talking about two competing entities. We have the corporates out there, especially companies out there, and we have you. At the end of the day, you are the one who's responsible for your own success. Yes, a company might give you a platform for you to execute and hopefully enhance your visibility, but you are responsible for your own success. And I'm saying so because if you don't have a career plan, ultimately, your direction is going to be dictated by whoever you're going to be associated with at any particular point in time. Just ensure you have a career plan. For example, you're going to know, in this number of years, I want to be at this particular point in my career, right? In this number of years, I want to be doing X, Y, Z. If you have that, then you're going to ensure you work towards achieving your goal. Of course, an organization is going to assist you achieve your goal, and also you're going to assist the organization achieve its mandate. But at the end of the day, you're working towards a given goal. And even so, if you have a career plan, you won't think twice in case you're thinking about quitting a job, because you're going to know, I want to quit because this job is not assisting me achieve my objective, and so forth. So have a career plan, which in essence is going to assist you work towards a given objective. And in the process along the way, in case you meet different companies out there which assist you, for example, build on what you intend to build over time for you to achieve your objective, you won't hesitate moving, because you don't have to owe allegiance to any organization. You only have to owe allegiance to your goals, to your career purpose. And of course, if they align with any other organization out there, you can work together to assist each other rise and rise. So ensure you have a career objective so that you are not really working for someone blindly without knowing where you are heading at a personal capacity, right? And then the fifth pointer, which I wanted to share with you, is that for you to progress much, much faster, don't hesitate, for example, taking chances at small companies out there. I've known friends who, for example, after finishing their school, whether we talk about their undergrad or even their grad schools, they had an opportunity of working with big multinationals out there in different sectors. For example, banking, technology, consulting, and so forth. Due to that initial landing spot, they are quite hesitant, for example, going to work for a small company. But the fact is this: big multinationals out there have very high bureaucracy, and they have very many people in them, as opposed to much smaller companies out there which are growing more rapidly and they have more opportunities. So in case you want to progress much, much faster in your careers, don't hesitate, for example, taking chance at small companies, because these small companies might just be what you need for you to take another step in your career. I hope you have gotten something from these 5 tips I've shared with you. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I look forward to share with you other awesome videos next time. Bye bye, and you all take care.